Dylan Wang drops a bombshell. I chose Shen Yue because the truth that shook fans. The evening was supposed to be ordinary, a typical press event in Seoul filled with flashing cameras, standard questions, and carefully rehearsed answers. But nothing could have prepared the audience for what was about to unfold. In a rare and unguarded moment, Dylan Wang, the celebrated Hallyu star known for his charismatic presence, both on screen and off, dropped a bombshell that left fans around the globe utterly speechless. Standing before a packed room of reporters and industry insiders, he paused, took a deep breath, and then declared, "I chose Shen Yue because." Dylan's voice trailed off as a hush fell over the room. The anticipation was palpable. Everyone knew that, when Dylan Wang began with those words, something monumental was coming. In that charged silence, he continued, "I chose Shen Yue because she sees the real me. She loves me for my vulnerabilities, my dreams, and even my fears. With her, I found a home where I can be completely myself." For years, fans had speculated about the nature of Dylan and Shen Yue's relationship. Their on-screen chemistry in hit dramas had sparked countless rumors of a secret romance, and though both stars had always maintained a friendly, professional rapport, there were hints, a shared smile backstage, a lingering glance at award shows, that suggested something deeper was blossoming. Now, with this heartfelt confession, Dylan laid it all out, the truth of a love that had been carefully guarded amidst the glare of the spotlight. Dylan recounted how their paths had first crossed during a challenging shoot. "We were both exhausted, but in that moment, Shen Yue offered me a word of comfort that changed everything. It wasn't just a kind gesture, it was the beginning of a connection that grew stronger with every obstacle we overcame together." His words carried the weight of sincere emotion, as he spoke of long nights spent discussing their hopes, their struggles, and the immense pressure that came with being in the public eye. The revelation stirred a whirlwind of emotions among fans, many of whom had long dreamed of a fairy-tale romance between the two stars. Social media exploded with excitement as hashtags like #Dylan Wang Shen Yue and #RealDishan began trending worldwide. Fans shared their own interpretations of Dylan's confession, with some proclaiming that this was the ultimate power couple moment and others expressing a mix of joy and bittersweet nostalgia for what had long been speculated. Not only did Dylan's declaration shake up the fan community, but it also sent ripples through the entertainment industry. Prominent directors and producers, many of whom had worked with both stars, praised Dylan for his courage in speaking his truth. "It's rare to see someone in this business show such vulnerability," one veteran producer remarked. Dylan's words remind us that beneath the glitz and glamour, real emotions are at play. Industry insiders noted that this revelation could change the narrative around celebrity relationships, ushering in an era where honesty and personal truth take center stage over carefully managed public personas. Yet, even as the audience celebrated this heartwarming admission, questions still lingered. What did this mean for Shen Yue? How did she feel about being chosen as his life partner? In a rare moment of emotion, Shen Yue herself was seen later that evening in a quiet corner of the event venue, her eyes glistening as she listened to Dylan's heartfelt words. Although she remained mostly silent, her expression spoke volumes, a mixture of happiness, relief, and perhaps a touch of disbelief that someone as famous as Dylan Wang could find solace in her presence. Throughout the press conference, reporters bombarded Dylan with questions. He maintained his composure, reiterating that their journey was built on mutual trust and respect. "I have always admired Shen Yue's strength, her compassion, and her unwavering dedication to her craft. These qualities are what drew me to her, and they continue to inspire me every day," he explained. Every word resonated with authenticity, painting a picture of a relationship that had grown from shared struggles into a deep, abiding love. The crowd listened intently as Dylan recounted anecdotes from their early days on set, moments of laughter, silent glances, and supportive gestures that had slowly transformed into a bond that could withstand the pressures of fame. He spoke of a time when, after a particularly grueling shoot, Shen Yue had stayed late to comfort him, her gentle words easing his stress. "It was in those quiet moments that I realized I had found someone truly special," Dylan admitted. "I chose Shen Yue because with her, I feel whole, something I had never experienced before." As Dylan's confession reverberated through the room, social media users began dissecting every nuance of his statement. Fans shared screenshots and quotes, while analysts praised his bravery for speaking out in a field often dominated by guarded secrets. This was more than just a personal revelation, it was a public declaration that challenged the traditional norms of celebrity relationships, encouraging fans to celebrate genuine emotion over manufactured image. In the days following the press event, the buzz did not die down. Entertainment news outlets ran extensive features on the couple's journey, and fan communities held spirited discussions about the future of this relationship. Memes, reaction videos, and fan art flooded the internet, each piece of content a testament to the profound impact of Dylan's words. Comments ranged from jubilant support to reflective discussions about the nature of love in the modern era. One fan remarked, "This is what true romance looks like in the 21st century, raw, unfiltered, and beautifully real." The revelation also prompted discussions about the challenges of maintaining privacy in the entertainment industry. Many fans expressed admiration for both Dylan and Shen Yue, acknowledging that their willingness to share such personal details could pave the way for a new level of authenticity among celebrities. "It's refreshing to see them be real about their feelings," another fan commented. "They remind us that even our idols face the same struggles and joys as we do." As the narrative unfolds, the future of Dylan Wang and Shen Yue remains an open, hopeful question. Will they continue to nurture their relationship away from the prying eyes of the media, or will this bold confession lead to more public appearances together, perhaps even hinting at a major milestone like a wedding? For now, all we know is that their love story has captured hearts worldwide, and has set the stage for what could be the most inspiring chapter in K-drama history. Stay tuned for more updates as this extraordinary journey unfolds. Don't miss a moment. Hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more exclusive celebrity updates that break through the silence and reveal the truth behind the headlines.